so fire, saying that I'm back in it forever. You know Raymond Tiger left forever. It's so fire, and we got the best clothes changing. Everybody, let's go Raymond. It's so fire, saying that I'm back in it forever. You know Raymond Tiger left forever. It's so fire, and we got the best clothes changing. Everybody, let's go Raymond. It's so fire, saying that I'm back in it forever. You know Raymond Tiger left forever. It's so fire, and we got the best clothes changing. Everybody, let's go Raymond. It's so fire, saying that I'm back in it forever. You know Raymond Tiger left forever. It's so fire, and we got the best clothes changing. Everybody, let's go Raymond. It's so fire, saying that I'm back in it forever. You know Raymond Tiger left forever. We got the best clothes changing. Everybody, let's go Raymond.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Raymond Tiger Forever. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm about another video. Before I get into the video, I want to remind everyone that I leave a link to a different playlist in every description box. Take a moment to click on those links, run the views up, run the thumbs up, run the comments up, and if you feel the need to share the playlist, feel free to share the playlist. If you like my channel, find my content helpful, take a moment to subscribe and turn on post bell notifications. That way YouTube will notify you every time I upload a new video. Today I'm about another video. Today I'm about the story time. I'm sharing company truck stuck in a ditch, cost me big time. Yes, my company truck got stuck in a ditch, cost me big time. I might add the pictures to this. I don't know how I'm going to do that, what app I got to use to add a picture, but I might just do the story time and just show it in the video. Well, as you guys know, I drink a lot of water. I drink 4 bottles of water a day, 4 bottles of lemon water a day into one jug. And I take 15 to 20 sips every 2 hours. Where I drove from one city to the other, having to use the bathroom, think I can hold it till my next stop. Because some of my deliveries, I deliver in one place, but to get to the bathroom is usually a long walk. I don't want to waste that time in taking a long walk to the bathroom. So I drove from one city to the next, had to use the bathroom. When I get around the corner, when I turn down the street, when I'm waiting to turn down the street, I had to turn down to get to my next delivery. I'm shaking like I'm shaking, it's ready to come out. I couldn't hold it no longer. So I pull on the side of the road. I see the ditch, but I thought I kept the tires on the road enough in the grass where it wouldn't slant or tip over anything. So I felt the truck go over a little bit, but I kept going forward some. So I put it in the park. Okay, it's a little off balance, like instead of the truck being straight, it's a little like this. I'm like, I don't think I'm all the way in the ditch. And if I can, I can flood the gas, push the gas pedal out to the floor and come right out the ditch. I figured. I get out, I use the bathroom on the side of my truck, I get back in my truck. Start it up, put it back in drive, and as I'm pushing the gas, it ain't going nowhere, so I'm flowing the floor here. I see the dirt kicking on this, and I see it's slipping more and more. I got the wheel turned away from the ditch to go straight back on the road, but it got into this. I heard it got into the ditch more. So I'm in the ditch more. Like, no, I get out of this ditch. It's not that much big. It's not that big of a ditch. So I stopped flooding. Hold the brakes for a second, push the gas again, push it all the way to the floor. That would have a loud boom. I done knew what a loud pop meant for watching ice road truckers. When you hear a loud gunshot sound, that means you got a flat tire. So I'm like, no, I know I got a flat tire. So I put it in park, jump out, come around to the passenger side of the truck. I see the whole truck in the ditch. The only thing to keep my truck on the road was the 2 back tires on the driver's side. Well, one of those was in the grass, the other was in the air, and come around to the passenger side, both back tires, one flat off the rim, the other was off the rim. Couldn't tell was it flat or not. But I kept kicking the front one, and I could see it, kept kicking it. It's completely flat. That's what the loud gunshot sound was. The front passenger side tire was in a ditch. I'm like, ain't no way in here. This ditch is not that deep. But unfortunately it was where I got stuck. You know, the gas tank was what was holding the truck up. Lucky I didn't damage that. First thing I do, call my company, the warehouse that I'm contract to, let them know what's going on. And I told them to get on the phone, make some calls. I started calling. I get on Google. Because I don't have roadside assistance for more than one reason. You know, I don't like the way it's set up with Progressive. I don't like the way Progressive has the roadside assistance set up. So I get to call around. First company I called, they told me 900 to come pull me out of the ditch. I'm like, what? 900? And it's an hour, a 45-minute drive. You know, calling around. Second company told me 1,000. Like, just to pull a heavy-duty truck out of the ditch. So after a couple of calls, I lined up with a tow truck company to come pull me out of the ditch. Was kind of nervous because it was a Spanish crew. It was Spanish, though. Anytime I hear that accent, if you're not American, I get very nervous. When I hear your accent, that sends off all kind of red flags in my head, you know. And I go through with them. They wanted 900 to come pull me out of the ditch. Cool. Set it up, told them where I was. They told me how long it would take for them to get to me and everything. Okay, cool, bet. Let my company know. Then I called around, find somebody that can fix the tire. Found a company that can fix the tire. They in one city. They gonna charge me to drive from one city to the other city to pick up the tire, then come drive to me. All that again cost to me. Oh, so that gonna be about another $1,000 out of my pocket, you know. So while I'm waiting for all of this, I go ahead and make the delivery. So I'm around the corner from my next delivery. That way, still the live stream. I turn the camera around, you'll see me walking with a hand truck, with boxes on the hand truck to my next delivery. When I should have waited to use the bathroom, you know, but I ain't want to use the bathroom myself. So you see me get the shaking real bad, that really I gotta go. It's ready to come out, you know. So I made that delivery over the back, open my rolling door. I downside that pallet to the back of the truck, put my hand truck on this ground, and I started loading the boxes on the truck, on the hand truck. It took probably 6 trips. Got the paperwork signed, so I got that delivery done. That way, once I got my truck out of the ditch and got the tires fixed, I could take off and head back to my side of the water, you know. Time goes by, the company to fix the tires shows up before the company to pull me out of the ditch. Now I'm really like, whoa, they kept telling me 45 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes. Time going by, you ain't here, what's the problem? So now I'm calling them, I'm going off from them. Like, this is why I lose all patience. Because you just showed me you're not a person of your word. You know, and considering the fact that they was calling me from 4 different numbers. The same person, 4 different numbers, all through a call app. For some reason, he couldn't give me the driver number for some reason. That's very weird. That's very weird. You couldn't give me the driver number for some strange reason. But you could have him text me. Like, what sense does that make? Because once he texts me, it'll come through. That's when they got the phone and check and called me from another number. Like, with all these different, like, why? How you on Google with a business and you use all these different numbers to stay in touch with people? That's very weird with me. Then on top of that, they called to process the payment. I'm like, you know, they tell me they want to process the payment, and I wouldn't get a receipt until after the work was done. So I felt that was very weird. I'm like, as soon as you process the payment, that's usually when the bill come. You know, so I went along with it like, hey, you know, because if anything go wrong, you know me, I dispute it. Call the bank and get it disputed where they won't get nothing. Why I get my money back. You know what I mean? That's already in my mind. Anything that sound fishy or set off any kind of red flags in my head, I will automatically dispute it. Like, ain't no ifs and buts about it. You know? So we processed everything. Then they needed my driver license number. I sent them a picture of my driver license that they asked. I called them, raise a hell, like the company's here to change my tire. Where you guys at? He's 5 minutes up the street. So I walk up the street to the stop sign, looking both ways, left, right. I don't see a truck in sight. How you 5 minutes away? But you don't see a truck? No, I'm looking both ways, to the left and to the right. I don't see a truck. or he would have called the driver. Within 10 minutes, here come the delivery, here come the truck. They sent out a regular tow truck to pull me out the ditch. I'm looking like, this gotta be a joke. I'm like, dude, is this a prank? I got a heavy duty truck. I have a heavy duty truck. Why would you send a truck that would pull? Why would you send a tow truck to pull out a regular vehicle? I have a super duty. You seen from the pictures I sent you. You asked me to send you pictures, and this is what you sent out. Is this a prank? Can you make this make sense? What kind of way? I sent you pictures from every angle of the truck for you to see. There's a 26-foot box truck. 26-foot box truck. You know, just give it a try, give it a try. And when I tell myself I'm going to record, just in case anything goes wrong, I will record this whole experience. I can take you to court and sue you. You know what I mean? For the damages to my truck. The guy get out looking at him, yeah, you guys sent the wrong truck. You know, even the other company that I had come out, they saying the same thing. I don't think it's going to work. But if I was you, get a good distance away. So we stayed a good distance away where I can record without getting my tag in the video. I'm recording everything from the time the guy got the truck. He tried. Nothing's working. He tried 3 times. I'm still on the phone with his company, raising hell. Like, so the guy hooked his stuff, ready to drive off. I said, what's going on? He's on the phone with his company, and I couldn't make it out nothing because he was inside the tow truck. He get ready to put the truck. He put the truck in drive. I run and get in front of the truck. No, you're not going till I know what the hell is going on. That's when his company called me. He was like, yes, you ordered. I said, I didn't order nothing. I told you what I needed with that, what kind of truck was stuck. You ordered the truck. Yes, but you paid for a regular tow. You need a super duty. That's going to cost another $900. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. You should have did this right from the beginning. Because that means that's going to take more time for a truck to come out, for you to get another truck out here. Now, you're not wasting more of my time. All right, well, this is what I'm going to do. Since we couldn't get your truck unstuck, we're going to refund you your $900, but we're still going to charge you the $75 fee, the surcharge, the service fee. No problem. Once I got a receipt for all that, I got out of the way of the driver. I let the driver go about his business. The other company was there to change the tire. He let me like, yo, we're not going to charge you because we couldn't do the work, so we're not going to charge you for the service. Okay, cool. That was up. You know, so eventually when I finally, what happened? My company called for the update. I get them an update what's going on. I still have 4 more deliveries on my truck to make. On my side of the water. I called to tell all them 9 times out of 10 they won't get your delivery till Thursday. This was Wednesday. They said, okay, cool. Time goes by. I asked them, one of the dispatchers at the warehouse on contract to, do they know anybody on tow truck company on this side of the water? Tell me, yeah, he give me them a call. That guy tell me, no, I'm too far. He don't want to go across the water. Fighting that traffic, he don't want to do all that. Okay, I respect that. So he recommended me to another company. I called a third company. They come right out. I'm looking at their truck. I don't think they're going to be able to get it out. He said, bro, I'm going to get your truck out. Trust me. You want to put a side bet on it? Want to put a side bet? Now I'm going to trust your word. So he tried what he could. Had me turning the wheel all the way to the left to pull out the ditch as he pulled it with his heavy-duty truck, you know. And his company charged me $1,800 to get out the ditch. I'm like, oh, boy, okay. Then they had to bring a second truck out that could pull it back. So once they got the back out, once they got the back side of the truck out the ditch, then they were going to get the front truck out of the ditch. After we got me out of the ditch, I'm like, thank you, Jesus. You know, then it's like, where you want me to leave at? Where you want to pull you to? I said, I seen a big parking lot to a building up the front of the road. So let me go talk to them and see if I can leave it there overnight. So I bet go do that while we finish up here. Okay. So I go talk to the building, the big parking lot. Could have found out that was a church. They're talking to a real cool, down to earth brother. You know, he told me, yeah, you park here is at your own risk. We will let security know that you come and get the truck tomorrow, and then you move it. Cool. Shook hands. He offered me to come to church and everything. I said, sure. But I really wasn't going. I go by my bed, I come out of my truck. Like, yeah, they gave me permission to park it here. But when the original toll guy that pulled my truck out of the ditch, like, you either ain't leave it here at your expense, or you can take it to my shop. You know, we are three homeboys that own a towing company and a mechanic shop. And someone to get to you in the morning. Like, you sure? You know it for a fact. It's like, yeah. I say, so all right, so that means I'm stuck on this side of town. I don't know much about this side of town other than the destination I make deliveries to. Can you help me find a good hotel? They had me the best. It's a decent hotel where I can stay the night, where I can pay for it tonight. Because most hotels here in Virginia, you pay for it today, can't move, can't check into the next day after 3 o'clock. That's how most hotels is. Everybody not like Florida. You pay right now, you can check in right now. Unless you got an out-of-state driver license. That's the only way they allow you to check in the same day you pay. So yeah, I can help you with all that. It's right up the street. Okay, bet. I get it with him. He towed my truck to this shop. Showed me the 2 hotels on the corner. Like, yeah, okay, that what's up. You know what I mean? They less than $100. Okay, bet. So we get to his shop. You know, anything go wrong with my truck, I can blame them because it happened on their property. You know what I mean? So he tell me, I'm like, so what time would the mechanic be in? By 8 o'clock, but they're going to charge you a lot less than what the company you call from your side of the water to come change your tires, to fix your flat tire. Okay, bet. And I'm like, you sure they would have both tires? Like, yeah, bet. You know what I mean? I got the truck, got everything I need, locked my truck up real good. I went to check the price of both hotels. You know, I went to one that was $70 a night, so I paid the $70. When they check it, I can smell it. I was like, yeah, this is one of them hotels where it goes down. You know what I mean? So I put my book bag on the bed, closed the door. I went to 7-Eleven, get me an outlet to plug into the wall. To charge my phones and iPad and everything. Then I walked to KFC. I got me some dinner. Come back to the hotel, chill. I ain't watched TV. I just ate. I talked with my cousin because she went to check on my mom for me. So I talked to her for an hour. Then I took me a shower. I prayed. And I lay down and went to sleep. I had missed calls come through all night. I didn't see none of this till the next morning because I didn't turn my headset off. So I'm laying in the bed sleep all night until my alarm went off at 7 a.m. It was 6:30 for me to get up and walk down there to the shop. My alarm go off, I get up, you see all these missed calls, all these missed texts, all these Facebook notifications asking about what's going on, because I put it on Facebook. I put everything on Facebook. That's why my Facebook private. That's the reason my Facebook private. So as I head to the shop, the mechanic shop, to see what's up with my truck, I'm responding to everything, get there, and it's now Thursday. Now my job calling for an update, like, give me an hour, and I'll be there for an update. I gotta get to the shop. So, get to the shop. One tow truck driver that's sitting in his car all night is out there in case a call come through. He tell me no mechanic would be until 9 o'clock. Like, 9 o'clock now. I'm not going through that. So I called the company for the day before that didn't charge me. I called them to see how long it would take them. And keep in mind, they had to find a mechanic. He got to go to another city to get the second tire. In order to check to see if they have a second tire, then drive all the way across the water with that morning traffic. Y'all see what I go through to get through that morning traffic. So I'm like, do I want to have another $1,000 bill? Or do I want to see what these guys come talking about? So at 8 o'clock, one of the mechanics comes in and was like, yo, you got someone coming to fix your truck? Or are we doing it? I'm like, so how much you going to charge me? Depends on what you're going to charge me. What do you need done? I got 2 flat tires. You tell me, you want a brand new or used? I said, how much is brand new? For two brand new tires that you need for your box truck, it's going to run you $800, close to $900. Okay, I'm up for used, $450. Let's do the used. How long will it take? About an hour and a half, 2 hours? Give me 45 minutes. Okay, bet. You know what I mean? So I'd rather have $1,000. I'd rather say forget that $1,000 tab and just go through the 450. I would have saved me some money. You know, I would have saved me some money. Plus, I got that refund coming from the company that towed my truck. You know what I mean? So yeah, that'll cover that. You know, and I called my warehouse, get an update what's going down, and say, okay, bet. So you'll be able to do your afternoon delivery. Okay, bet. One way while they started my truck and everything, I'm sitting in my truck charging up both cell phones, my iPad, and making calls and whatnot. That's when I started my live stream. Out the blue, I get a call from the night supervisor. It was like, hey, where are you exactly? Because his cargo van, he's going to make 2 of my delivery, but the cargo van was really shaking. He didn't want to take that risk and go all the way to this delivery. So thanks to God. Thanks to God for this blessing. He brought the deliveries to me. It was 2 pallets. 15 boxes of Black & Milds for 1 delivery, and another 10 boxes of Black & Mild for another delivery. So we divided it on 2 sides of the truck to keep it separated. You know, I was thankful for that. Like, man, look at God working this out. This is the reason I say I will be locked in with this company to the day I die, because he could have kept on going and just made that money himself, but no, he put that money in my pocket. I said, look at God. He brought the deliveries to me. Once they were done with my truck, I paid. I would have made those 2 deliveries. Got there late, but I called to let them know what was what. Got there late, you know. And I took off and went across the water, did what I had to do, and that was that. Showed her Friday like nothing ever happened. Everybody would answer questions. I did my Friday deliveries, and that was that, you know. But it was lesson learned. I get lesson learned, meaning if I have to use the bathroom, use at these facilities, no matter how far the walk is, or keep me a water bottle in my truck, where I can use the bathroom in that water bottle and dump it out on the side of the road and take off. That's what it'll be from that on. Because this one isn't just use the bathroom rushing. To use the bathroom that prevent from using the bathroom myself cost me a pretty penny. Cost me a pretty penny. I missed out on a lot of deliveries I could have made in the daytime. So to avoid that for future references, I will use the bathroom, these facilities, or use it in a bottle. I want to share that story time with y'all, that I share everything in my life with YouTube just to track my journey. You know what I mean? And for a shout out, my shout out video the last Sunday in April. Y'all tell me to comment how y'all feel with the situation, and I will give you a shout out, my shout out video the last Sunday in April. If you like this story time, take a moment to subscribe and turn on post bell notifications. That way YouTube will notify you every time I upload a video. I do leave a link to a different playlist in every description box. Take a moment to click on those links, run the views up, run the thumbs up, run the comments up, and if you feel the need to share the playlist, feel free to share the playlist, and I'll see y'all in my next video. 5 minutes, all he done to take pictures since he been here. Like, can we get this show on the road? Okay, let's see what he gonna do. He's already late. Told me be at 3:40. Here it is, 20 minutes late. Let's see what he gonna do. Gotta get all these pictures. Dude, he got enough pictures yet? Oh my God. He gonna waste all this time on pictures so they get to work. Okay. I want all this on camera so I can. What? This ain't. Kiwi, what the fuck, yo? What they saying?
Huh?
What they saying?
Who?
Your company.
I was just telling him what was going on.
How many pictures do he need? You bring some business cards with you so I can use for other references, for other work as well?
Say again?
You bringing the business cards with you?
I don't have any. No,
Just want to let.
Numbers on the side of the fence.
I
like the number.
Let's see what he gonna do, because I want all this on camera. They mess up, I'm suing. Literally. You know what I mean? Like, literally. Let's see what we're gonna do. Well, you fussing on my truck, dude. We going to court. We will be in court. I gotta watch all this. Then when they came to pull my truck out of the ditch, a regular tow truck to pull a car. I don't know how this gonna work, but we definitely about to see this. And if he messing the thing up, well, look here, I will sue y'all for all my. And why would you still come to where I will sue y'all for all my money back? Literally. Come on, like, fuck, you already down the road. Could have went around the other way, but let's see what they're gonna do. Let's see what they're gonna do. I don't think it's gonna work. What you think? Think it gonna work? Huh? Hopefully nothing ain't broke, right? Okay, this is crazy. Only in America, dude. My bill gonna be high as I don't know what with you guys. Are they checking on the other tire, or we just gonna wait to see?
I don't think, even if I was to leave now, I wouldn't even be able to get it before they close.
Oh my God, so I'm stuck to tomorrow.
If indeed you need another tire, then yeah, that's the best we can do.
And there's another truck that north to pick up the tire.
But you're on a bad road for this shit, man.
Yeah.
This is a skinny ass fucking road. How long you been in Virginia?
4 years as of August
And you
coming.
ain't figured out the shoulders are that fucking soft? No, I figured that shit out first year. And my boss had to come pull me out of the fucking muck.
Wait, this is my first time this happening. This is my first time. Let's hope he know what he doing. Please say he know what he doing, please. And I gotta get back across the water. I want to get my tag in the video, man. Please act like you know what you're doing, dude. Please act like you know what you're doing. He look lost as a motherfucker. He look lost as I don't know what. I think that chain gonna pop. You know what I mean? I think that chain gonna pop. Huh?
What chain? The chain under the truck or the chain on the bed?
The chain on the bed.
Well, you better move. That's a fucking.
That's what.
Fucking bow and arrow.
That's why I'm moving.
I'll take the fucking hell out.
Hello? Nah, they working on it now. They're working on it now. Both make 2 months. I ain't even done yet. 2 months. Like, literally. Yeah. But a lot. Huh? Can't do it? Nah, cause they gonna find the most expensive mechanic they can find. I had it before when I first started.